ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for giving me the opportunity here to speak to you. My name is Heidrun Grycz and I'm Sales Director of Grenzebach. And now I will introduce my company, my company. Not really. As you may know, Grenzebach is quite old in respect of experience. I need to get used to this one here. We actually have a founder called Josef Grenzebach. It was in 1920 when he started with a very small agricultural machinery shop. And till 1960, where was actually the year of the foundation of Grenzebach, Grenzebach manufactured silos, dryers and conveyor belts, already at that time conveyor belts. So 1960, foundation of Grenzebach Maschinenbau, implementation of the conveyor technology in the wood industry. We are still serving this market. From 1962 to 1972, our first market segment, now you can laugh, we definitely did conveying for cheese charts. And they are still running, 2/3 of these conveying systems are still running. So in case you want to change business, get into the cheese market, just call us, we can convey cheese as well. Apart from the cheese and the wood segment, of course, we started with the floats. A lot of people may recognize Grenzebach from the cold end of the float. It was actually the first float line, the cold end we provided in 1972. Since then we are market leader in this respect. Then we started with other segments like the display, then of course building materials, for example, turnkey projects, over 300 for gypsum industry, and then general industry is another unit in our business where we provide, for example, the baggage handling for airports, with iRobots where they put baggage onto the carriers, for example, Amsterdam Schiphol. Here you can see our different sites. They are not all manufacturing sites, but most of them. So we started with the States in '88, then it came Shanghai and Pune in India, Shashan in China, Shashan and Shanghai in Union are production sites. Then with some offices in Italy, Russia and Taiwan, Taichung, and all the German sites are actually production sites. And just recently we had a company called Inos in Greece and another location here in Stuttgart and Germany that joined us. Here you can see it on the map where we are all over the world. You cannot really, yes, I may jump up here. Over there you can see Hamla, that's so to say the main the mother company. So this is where we have more or less the biggest R&D center and where most of the innovations are coming from. It's a very small town, you don't need to know it. It's something between Nuremberg and Augsburg. This might be familiar to you, located in Bavaria. So now we are coming to the solar business. Actually we are doing we are provided for the two biggest players all the solar lines. So Grenzebach has experience in the automation of all the different processes in thin film. Worldwide so far we managed to deploy 2.8 gigawatts. Maybe after some bankruptcies latest we need to reduce the figure again, to be honest. Moreover, we are in the technologies of CPV and CSP, where we did already some projects. Maybe I can come back. This is actually the picture showing an LED that is manufactured by Grenzebach. For the thin film panels, for example, the equipment we are providing is just like loading and unloading, the conveying, of course, the handling equipment. Then the marriage station, or what you need, to assemble the module, the testing and the inspection system. Inspection system is done in-house by ourselves and is always adjusted, to the needs of the customer and of course of the test itself. Then we come to CSP. Here we did a semi-automated assembly line. It was actually movable. So here we had the marriage station of the metal and parts and the station for metal to glass, and then the dosing system. And this was kind of a small beginning project, so we realized 5 megawatts for the CSP business. CPV. This is where we at the moment focus quite a bit, because thin film, as everybody knows, is taking a rest, let's put it this way. CPV is coming up more and more. We are into very big projects. We already realized some of them. We are doing the button plate assembly, the manufacturing line for, the button plate assembly, then the lens plate assembly, the manufacturing, the test equipment, and the whole module assembly. I will show you a layout afterwards. Some of this is already realized, and some of these projects are in the setup phase. Here you can see a layout. It's not one by one from a customer, because we are, of course, not allowed to show it. So it's something that we kind of put together, what we already did and what we are able to provide. It's kind of a concept study. And here you can see it at the very beginning, here the bottom plate area, at the rear end the assembly of the lens plate, and then in the middle you have the buffer section with the here in the front with the contacting, and then further up the marriage station. We managed, to find some good, let's say, technical solutions for the customer, just to make him, just to let him. Jetzt hänge ich gerade ein bisschen. Sorry for that. We managed to meet the customer's requirements in terms of definitely his expectations, and of course even better, because these customers had not really a clear picture, and we were able, just to guide them and to give them the lead to get really good modules out of it. Here again, one small station, what we did, the lens plate line, the demolding process, actually the handling equipment, the loading and unloading, where you have to work with high precision, and even this aspect of the high precision was not at the very first beginning very easy for us, because due to the different fields, business units we are working with different expectations, requirements. And here we had to meet very tough tolerances, where our engineers had some sleepless nights, let's put it this way, but finally we managed. So that's from Grenzebach. If you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, I thank you for your attention and wish you all a good show. Thank you very much.